Hi everyone, it's Jimmy at SurvAid, and in this video we're going to have a look at the inspection chamber sketch component of the manhole inspection app. Alright, the inspection chamber sketch. So I'm doing this demo on a physical iPhone. The screen is mirrored onto my monitor, but it works just the same on Android, and it'll work on different screen sizes of devices, so phones and tablets as well. Now, inspection chamber sketch is a bit different to the other sketch components that are in the manhole inspection app. With the other ones, you tend to press the button, go into the component in a kind of an empty state, and then you start adding things in there to make your diagram how you want it to be. Whereas the inspection chamber takes a bit of a different approach. And once you've entered the dimensions of the chamber and the dimensions of the ducts and their positions on the faces, when you go into this particular sketch, it will automatically draw to scale a representation of that inspection chamber. So we'll run through that process now, and then you can see how it works in action. So I'm in the inspection chamber form, and we need to put in the dimensions. So dimensions are always in millimeters in SurvAid apps, unless you have a custom one and want it changing. And depths are always in meters. We do that because with any depths, when it gets uploaded to the web, once a cover level gets added, which is always in meters, we can subtract and calculate levels for any depth that we put in. And so let's make this 0.5 meter deep. Now, underneath where we put the depth of the manhole in, the options to add in ducts for all the different faces. And so we can add one in for face 1. So we do how deep it is down in the chamber, and the distance away in millimeters from the left edge of the face, what shape it is, and the dimensions of it. So we'll have a 50 mil circular duct in here. Now, if I scroll down and hit generate IC sketch, it will ask me to rotate the device round to landscape. So excuse the strange graphics for a second there. And as you can see, it has drawn the inspection chamber out. I know we've only added one duct in at the moment, but we've got a toolbar along the top, and if I tap on this little chevron, we can get rid of that, so you can see the whole diagram without the overlay over the top. And I can switch that on and off by just keeping the tap on there. If you want to align face 1 with north, you can tap the green padlock, which enables the compass, and then as I turn around and the compass rotates, you can see that the faces also switch around in real time as well. So that's another option if needs be. Now, as I press the tick button at the top right, that will save that particular diagram as it is. And then once the graphics come back to normal, let's say if we add a new duct to phase 2, we can do that one 0.4 meters down. Let's do 500 millimeters in from the edge. We'll make this one a rectangular one, and it can be 100 by 75, let's say, and save that. Now, if I go back into the Generate IC Sketch area again and turn the phone on its side, once the graphics sort themselves out, we can see that nothing's changed from how it was last time, because it basically just saved what it drew inside the phone, and then it hasn't had a chance to update itself yet. But the next button on the toolbar is a refresh button. So if you generate the sketch, then go back into the app and find that something's changed or it didn't look right once you previewed it, you can make the changes, come back in, tap on the refresh button, and then it will redraw the sketch from the beginning again. And we can see now that we've got the additional duct on face 2. And I just have to hit the tick again at the top and come back, and that will now be saved in that manhole. And when all the data is complete and it goes back into the list and gets exported up to the cloud database, and you log into the SurvAid web portal, when you scroll down through all the details of that particular manhole, you'll see that inspection chamber sketch present and correct up there. And that's how it works. I hope that makes sense. If you have any questions, feel free to get in touch. I'll be happy to answer them for you. We've got articles in our help center as well that go through this component and all the other sketches in the manhole app in more detail. Hope you enjoyed that, and happy surveying.